case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
This Supreme Court case, Lockerty versus Phillips, concerned a group of wholesale meat business owners who brought a legal challenge against the Emergency Price Control Act of 1942 and Maximum Price Regulation No. 169, a regulation setting maximum wholesale prices for certain cuts of beef. The appellants, arguing that the act and regulation were in violation of their Fifth Amendment rights and represented an unconstitutional delegation of legislative power, sought an injunction to stop the United States Attorney for the District of New Jersey from prosecuting them for a breach of this legislation. However, the district court dismissed the case due to the specifications of the Emergency Price Control Act. Under this act, it is the sole privilege of the Emergency Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court to mediate the legality of issued regulations, orders, and price schedules. The appellant's challenge arose from the damage they believed the Maximum Price Regulation No. 169 would inflict upon their businesses. Due to the pricing parameters that they contended did not fully consider factors affecting the cost of meat production and distribution or regulate livestock prices, they feared it would become impossible to procure meat from packers to resell to retailers without exceeding the price cap. This potential violation of the price regulation, they argued, could lead to ruinous fines, potentially imprisonment, and an eradication of their business operations, a violation of their constitutional rights. Despite this, the Supreme Court upheld the initial ruling of the district court. It determined that the district court indeed lacked the jurisdiction to halt the enforcement of such price regulations, as only the Emergency Court of Appeals and Supreme Court possess this authority under the Emergency Price Control Act of 1942. Therefore, there was no basis for the appellant's case in the district court. The Supreme Court's decision affirmed that the prescribed legal path for issues involving this act and protection of constitutional rights lies solely with the Emergency Court of Appeals or the Supreme Court, not the district courts.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.